Good morning, folks. I am doing a Parajet hoodie giveaway, and I'm about to announce that in like 30 minutes on Facebook. But other than that, I'm setting up for a flight. I just put a different prop on. Sky Sports sent me this to test out for them. It's the Vito prop. Before I had Helix 140, so this is the Vito 140. And we're just trying to see kind of how the fuel numbers and stuff are different. I have exactly 2 gallons. It still feels burned out from the last test I did. And then there's 2 gallons in there. I just got it at a gas station, 66 to 1. So we'll see, I guess, how long that'll let me fly. The only difference on this flight is I will not be starting with 4.6 gallons and I won't have as much weight. I'm not even gonna have a scout bag, so I will be slightly more efficient, but I mean, it's not that much weight difference.
Heyo! This camp right here knows how to do it. They've got a blob, trampoline, jump. But yeah, I'm gonna climb up and keep heading this way. Conditions are pretty good. There's my hang gliding ramp right up there that I've launched off a few times. So on this long test flight, you gotta have something to do. So I was just flying by a friend's house. I've never actually come out to his house. He's got an amazing spot. Nice spot, dude! This is nice!
Butters, what is it? What is it, buddy? Yeah, get him, Butters.
Nice spot, dude!
What's up, dude?
Nice.
Yeah!
Do my climb out and head back, and I'm not going to have the most efficient results now that I've, done a couple climbs and descents, but realistically on a cross country, I mean, you're going to be crossing over mountains, doing different climbs and whatnot, so it is what it is. Was just flying by a quarry that's probably been there ever since I've been a kid, and man, it just looks, it's kind of crazy, they carved out such a big portion of the mountain. It's an interesting way to actually see what's inside of a mountain, and it's just solid rock. And if they keep pushing in, one day that mountain could cease to exist. It's right there. I don't know how much of the mountain they own, but it's cool in a way to see the inside of the mountain, but also kind of sad. Yeah, I'm about an hour, 45 minutes in. Fuel's looking pretty good. I'm flying twice as fast back. I flew like 14 knots to my friend's house, and now I'm booking 30 back, so I'm trying to take a nice wide route back. So I'm not just going back and forth around the airport before the engine dies. Just following the French Broad River. Been flying almost 3 hours now. I caught a thermal. I was trying to maintain power while in the thermal, so I wouldn't cheat the fuel test too much. So it's like a assisted thermal, but it was a good climb. So now I'm idling, coming back down to a good altitude, then I'll get back on power. But yeah, this has been really fuel efficient. But I'm lightly loaded on this wing and 140 Vito prop, so it is what it is. It's also 1 o'clock now. I'm hungry. Sounds like she's about to die. Let's see. I don't know. It's hard to say. Yeah, that's it. Alright. Stowed, throttle. Good to go. No traffic. I should be recording. Let's double check. Got a second. Yeah, I think she's recording. Nobody on the runway, nobody coming in, so I can cross and land. Worst case, I'd have to land in this field, which would suck, but should be good. As for the wind, what the heck happened to the windsock? Oh, there it is. Looks dead. The one over there is not doing anything. The one over there is gone. All right, that's interesting. That looks like a good approach. Maybe a little high, I might do a little turny-whirny. Because I like to land right at my van. That's a little lifty, so I probably won't. Coming in hot with some nice, ooh, with a nice foot drag. Booyah. I'll take it. Perfect. I was not expecting to fly that long, and man, I'm ready to eat and lots of stuff. I gotta pee. That's crazy.
The results are in. I've not looked at the distance I traveled. It was a lot. And it was 3 hours and 27 minutes of flying on exactly 2 gallons of gas. I made sure to fill it up just only 2 gallons. Look at that. She's empty. Oh, wow. There's still some in there. So I think just due to the turbulence and whatnot, you know, going back and forth, depending on where the little rock in the bottom is, the filter, it just stops. It'll die. So like a Parajet gas tank, for instance, everything channels to the bottom. You can get every last drop, or certain other gas tanks will get every last drop. But man, 3 hours and 27 minutes. I haven't done the math on liter per hour or anything like that, but probably put it, you know, up in my stupid head or whatever. But that's insane. Let me unplug my ADS-B out. Give it a second. I don't want to. There we go. Man, that's crazy. That's awesome. Those results are pretty crazy for the Vito prop. I had the E-prop 140 on here before. Now, take this with a grain of salt, because when I did my 5 hour and 45 minute flight, I did have probably 15-20 pounds of gear up front. That's not that much difference though, and a little bit more clothing, and I started out with 4.6 gallons, right? So that's 2.6 more weight. But over time you get more fuel efficient, and you do get to that point you only have to get 2 gallons, right? So that's pretty cool. Cool stuff. Pretty nerdy stuff. But hopefully you enjoyed it. I really liked my kick strap too. That'll help with let me stretch and everything. So I did put a painter's tarp under here and a wing bag too, just in case I landed and it started raining or something. But whew, I need to get some food. I need to get out of the sun.